World climate zones. The Earth is divided into different climate zones, each with its own typical weather patterns, temperatures, and precipitation levels. These zones help us understand why some places are hot and dry, while others are cold and snowy or warm and rainy. Let's have a look at the main climate zones. Tropical zone. Located near the equator, between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. Generally hot and humid, with high temperatures year-round. Receives a lot of rainfall, making it home to rainforests like the Amazon. Examples: Brazil, Indonesia. Subtropical zone, just outside the tropical zone, between about 23.5 degrees and 40 degrees latitude. Warm to hot summers, mild winters, with more variation in rainfall. Includes Mediterranean climates with dry summers and wet winters. Examples: southern Spain, Florida, parts of Australia. Temperate zone, between the subtropical and polar zones, roughly 40 degrees to 60 degrees latitude. Experiences all four seasons, warm summers, cool winters, and moderate rainfall. Supports a wide range of vegetation, including deciduous forests. Examples: most of Europe, much of the United States, China. Polar zone, near the poles, above 60 degrees latitude. Extremely cold temperatures, with long, harsh winters and short, cool summers. Limited precipitation, mostly in the form of snow. Examples: Antarctica, Greenland, northern Canada, Siberia. Arid zone, found in desert regions, often around 30 degrees latitude, but can occur in other latitudes. Very little rainfall, extreme temperature variations between day and night. Sparse vegetation, mostly cacti and shrubs. Examples: Sahara Desert in Africa, Arabian Desert. Mountain highland zones, found at high altitudes, regardless of latitude. Climate varies with elevation. Lower slopes may be warm, but temperatures drop significantly at higher elevations. Often cooler and wetter than surrounding areas, with potential for snow year-round. Examples: the Andes, the Himalayas, the Rockies. A country's climate depends on 5 factors. Latitude. Latitude is the distance from the equator, measured in degrees. It is a major determinant of climate because it affects how much solar energy a region receives. Areas closer to the equator, low latitudes, receive more direct sunlight, making them warmer. Areas farther from the equator, high latitudes, receive less direct sunlight, making them cooler. Altitude. Altitude refers to how high a place is above sea level. Generally, the higher the altitude, the cooler the temperature. This is why mountain regions are cooler and often have a different climate than nearby lowland areas. Distance from the sea. Coastal areas tend to have milder climates than inland areas. Water heats up and cools down more slowly than land, so it moderates temperatures, keeping coastal regions warmer in winter and cooler in summer. Inland areas, far from the sea, often experience more extreme temperatures. Prevailing winds. Prevailing winds are the winds that blow predominantly from a single general direction over a particular point on the Earth's surface. They can bring moist air from the ocean, leading to more rainfall, or dry air from the land, leading to drier conditions. In regions like Western Europe, westerly winds bring moist air from the Atlantic, contributing to a temperate climate. 6 major wind belts. The Earth's major wind belts are patterns of prevailing winds that influence climate globally. These include trade winds, found near the equator, blowing from east to west. Westerlies, found in temperate zones, blowing from west to east. Polar easterlies, found near the poles, blowing from east to west. These wind belts help distribute heat and moisture around the planet, shaping different climates. Understanding climate zones and the factors that affect them helps us appreciate why different parts of the world experience such diverse weather patterns. Whether you're studying the hot, rainy tropics or the cold, dry polar regions, these factors work together to create the climate you see in any given place. This knowledge is crucial for everything from agriculture and urban planning to preparing for climate change.